This is a fascinating look at the Stoic archetype in modern dating. The transcript you shared highlights that what looks like indifference is often just a high level of self-respect. Since you asked for a similar story but with a different creator's vibe and in American English, here is a script written in a style that is more direct, gritty, and punchy, similar to a modern mindset or life strategy creator. The power of the man who can walk away. Have you ever noticed the guy in the room who isn't scanning for eyes? He's not performing. He's not checking his phone every 5 seconds to see if she texted back. Most people mistake his silence for boredom. They think he's checked out or maybe he's just cynical. But if you look closer, you're seeing something much rarer: non-reactivity. See, most men are governed by a hunger for attention, for a like, for a yes. They're like sailors chasing a mirage in the desert. But this guy, he's found his own well. The architecture of indifference. Why is he like this? It usually boils down to 3 psychological pillars. The mission over the muse. This man has a North Star that isn't a person, it's his craft, his business, or his physical discipline. When your day is defined by hitting a 5 a.m. workout or closing a deal, a woman's maybe doesn't vibrate the foundation of your world. The shield of experience. He's likely been through the emotional meat grinder. He's realized that placing your happiness in someone else's hands is like giving a stranger the keys to your house. He's not cold, he's just selective. High internal value. He doesn't need a status symbol on his arm to feel like a winner. He already knows he's the prize. The paradox of attraction. Here's the kicker. The less he tries to grab the spotlight, the more the spotlight finds him. Human psychology is wired to value things that are scarce and stable. When a man is unaffected, he signals that he is an emotional rock. In a world of people desperate for validation, his silence is a superpower. He's not playing a game. He's not using pullback tactics from some dating manual. He's simply decided that his peace of mind is non-negotiable. The final takeaway. Being unaffected isn't about being a robot, it's about intentionality. A man like this doesn't fall into relationships, he chooses them. He doesn't react to beauty, he responds to character. He knows that the most powerful thing a man can possess is the ability to be perfectly fine all by himself. So if you see him, don't wonder why he isn't chasing. Realize that he's finally stopped running after things that were never meant to catch him anyway. What do you think of this more intense American style? Does it fit the vibe you were looking for, or should we try a more poetic approach?